Hello class. In this video we will write a program to compute the area of a circle. I've already created a solution and this solution has one project in it. I am going to include or insert another project in this solution. Go to Solution CSC 242, right click, select Add, New Project, select Win32 Console Project, and then the name, let's say area C, area of a circle. I'll OK this. Application settings, it's console application. Make sure that the empty project is also selected. Finish. And then you will see the two projects in the solution. Area C is the new project that we just created. It has its own folders. Go to Source Files folder, right click, add new item, and that new item will be a C++ file. I'm going to give it the name Area C. Add this. Now you have this empty file where you're going to write your program. Notice under Solution, now you have two projects. The Welcome project that was written before, and this new project Area C that we are working on right now. And also the tabs in Microsoft Visual C++ shows the two files, Area C and Welcome CPP. We are working in Area C right now. So to start the program, # include IO stream, and then using namespace. As I said, you need these two lines in every program you write. Namespace std, and now we will start our main program. It is int main and then the braces. When you write your program, oftentimes at the beginning you have to declare variables. And declaring variables, those variables are storage places. And for this particular program where we are finding the area of a circle, the formula is pi r squared. So we need a storage place or a variable to hold the value of the radius. So we have to declare that. We have to say double, that's the type of the variable, and then the name of the variable, radius, semicolon. That basically declares the variable radius as a floating point, as a double, which means that it can hold a decimal number. I can actually initialize it as well. Right in there. I can say, well, this radius, I've declared it and initialized it to 4.3. In the next line, we also need a variable to hold the value of the area. So we declare it. So area can hold a floating point or a value that is a decimal value. But right now we don't know what that value is, so I'm not going to assign anything to it. And then next we do the computation. So declare your variables, whatever that's needed, then use a formula, let's say in this particular case, to do the computation. And in this case, what are we going to do? We are going to say that area that I've declared earlier is equal to, once again, pi r squared. Pi is a constant. The value of it is 3.14. So that's pi. And then I am going to multiply that. We use a star for multiplication. Multiply it by radius, but it is pi r squared. So r squared really means that radius times radius. So I'm going to use that formula. So 3.14 times radius again. So I have assigned 3.14 times radius. I'm assigning it to the variable area. Right? This is, by the way, this is called assignment statement. This is an assignment statement. So it computes the right-hand side, and that's important. It computes the right-hand side first, and then assign it to the left hand side. So after this, we want to display the result, right? And for that we use cout. So I can say cout something like area of the circle with radius. Now with radius what? With radius, and now I am going to say radius. So the output will say, literally it will say area of a circle with radius, because it's inside double quotation, and then followed by, now here, since radius is not inside double quotation, the value of the radius, which is 4.3, will be written, and then continue that in the with the string is, and once again, now we are going to write the area and end line. Let me write it, and now I'll explain this to you. So notice, so we want to output to the display. We'll write the string area of the circle with radius, and then follow that up with the value of radius, which is 4.3. The string is, notice that we have to place proper spacing here, is area, which will basically display the value of the area that we just computed. And end line, as I said, will it's just moves the cursor to the next line. We are done here, and we can write down now return 0. The program has ended, semicolon. We'll go to run this program, start without debugging, and it will show up. Oh, one thing, it still says welcome to CSE 242, which is what? Which is the previous project, because the previous project is active right now. Notice how it's highlighted, it's active. I need to make area C active and then run. So to do that, go to area C, right click, and then say this project set as a startup project. Click on that one. Now notice that area C is highlighted. That means that this is the active project. As I go to run this program and build it, you will see that this console window will come up, and it will compute the area. And notice how the output is constructed. Area of the circle, there it is, area of the circle with radius, and then the placeholder radius, the value of it is placed in there, is equal to 58.0586. That's it.